Hello everyone and welcome back to Gaming with Jeff, your source for daily Brotato videos. Today we've downloaded a new mod, Genetically Modified Overkill. What that is basically it lets you use two classes at the same time and you get like there's a debuff, which you'll see. So what I think is going to be fun to do is we're just going to hit random twice and we have Ranger and Crazy. So range damage and precision seems like an easy crossbow pick here. The downside to this is the same with every character class too, by the way. Minus 25% XP gain, plus 40% item price, plus 50% enemies, plus 10% speed. I'd kind of like to see this item price thing change, but we'll see how it works. My first time testing it. Let's go into 5. Make sure I looked at these right. So Ranger, we start with a pistol, range damage mods up, HP mods down, 100 range with precise weapons, 25% attack speed. You start with a knife, and then minus 10 range damage. We have minus 15 range damage to start with. That's not particularly great. Minus 10, minus 30 dodge. Okay, we'll make this work. Okay, we just have to dig out of our range damage hole. That's the plan, at least. At least we start with 3 weapons. That's what I'm gonna say. Also, we're gonna end up getting more materials because there's so many more enemies. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's take 5 harvesting first. That's too good not to take. And then I think what we do is we take Shuriken here so that we're really, really strong right now. And I don't really want to take any of these. I'm gonna take crossbow for the precision combo. Okay. So Shuriken and Knife are going to carry us through these early waves, and then hopefully we can get enough range damage to shift into a crossbow build later on. There is going to be a lot of enemies, and there's a lot of materials because of that. So we're going to have to figure out how to overcome that challenge, I guess. Let's take range damage. Let's just go ahead and buy this coupon, I think. And buy the crossbow. We could sell this pistol and buy the shuriken. That kind of makes sense to me. That gives us 6 precise weapons to start with, basically. And then, you know, the shurikens are handling things. Knife should stab things for us if it gets too close, while we're waiting on crossbow to come alive here. We will need to find some damage. Also, there might be a problem with crossbow with all these extra enemies. We'll see. It's viable. I think we're supposed to reroll for range damage. That was incredibly worth it. Let's take percent. I don't want range down, but I really want, range damage right now. I'm gonna take a tree over a shuriken. I think that makes sense. This is kind of a puzzle, mostly because of the increased prices and the increased amount of enemies. I'm very much aware that we're needing to get strong very quickly, because once we get past wave 9, the game's gonna become very, very difficult. I mean, assuming we make it that far. I'm not gonna take Gummy Berserker, I don't think. Let's take the speed. We need it at some point anyway. We're gonna hold on to the knife for now. And just buy weapon upgrades. It seems fine. I think part of this mod, or like being successful in this mod, is probably going to be not using all the same weapon a lot of the time. At least for the entire run, just because with a lot of characters, there's some like weird early interactions that don't work too well, like the -10 ranged weapon on crazy, and we immediately die. That's cool. That's kind of what I was worried about. Let's try again. Old soldier. Old soldier? I mean, that's just shotgun, right? Am I wrong? Like, let's look. Can attack while moving, more harvesting, less enemies, but there's a lot more enemies. We can't stand still, but yeah, this one seems like it could be pretty good. Move the mouse off the screen. The old soldier. Have the old man mouth and the soldier head. Stutter stepping forever. Let's take... I really want harvesting here, but let's take attack speed. I don't have any modifications, like I can't do stuff, so I'm allowed to take whatever I want here. Which makes sense to just hunt for shotguns. Shotgun is one of the better weapons in the game. This is a cool mod. I don't know how I exactly feel about the like automatic like difficulty changes basically, because some combinations are, I don't know if they're gonna be able to deal with the 50% enemies just off at the gate like it is. I guess we could take speed. I don't really need it. Just take luck. Take harvesting again. Early harvesting is really good. Block the tree, see if we get more shotguns here. That's not bad. That is not a bad start. I mean, this is very similar to my Cursed Soul mod that I was working on in the previous batch. And it basically enables that without, you know, forcing you into only those things. It uses the whole cast. So, kind of not seeing a reason to update my mod with this existing. Now, that doesn't mean I won't make new characters, because now I can just make new characters, right? I'm gonna take harvesting again. I'm gonna take harvesting for every wave that's before 5. Sword's kind of tempting, but this is seemingly a good start, I would say. Also, assuming this mod has full compatibility with like other character mods, that would mean that you could combine crazy stuff like like the Potion Master character we were playing yesterday, and you know, I don't know, Agent from Exitonian, some weird stuff. I'm gonna keep taking early harvesting. It's kind of crazy. I'll take range damage now. Lost Duck just seems good. Let me take small magazine. We do need to get damage up to fix that
having negative damage is not great. Like, I know it's early, so it's not really that important, but you do want a lot of percent damage up. I'm sure at some point someone's gonna make a mod that shows like the effectiveness of percent damage up versus like flat damage. Kind of like how the harvesting mod does that, but yeah, negative damage is just not where you want to be in this game, especially with a bunch of enemies and the small spaces like we have. But we have 250 materials on wave 5. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna take crit chance. That's too good not to. Even though range damage is great, look at. All right, hear me out a second. Look at the HP regen in the shop. I don't know how advised that was, but that was a decent bit of HP regen just for not too much cost. We're gonna reroll anyway. I guess I don't need to pick up the chest, right? I don't know why I still do that. I see loot on the ground and I have to grab it. Curse you, Diablo 2. I guess Diablo 1. I was doing it in that too. Question of today, what was your favorite class in Diablo 1? There's really only 3 to pick from, so shouldn't be too hard. I guess we take Lumberjack, sure. Range doesn't seem so necessary. I could have re-rolled some of those. I don't think we're quite there yet, but after wave 10, I would have re-rolled all of that. Let's skip Ugly Tooth for now. Take this and take Gentle Alien for sure. I think we take Wheelbarrow. I know we have negative armor now, which is not great, but just the amount of harvesting we have right now, our income is going to be so good. This is maybe the best wave to have hold on, because you don't have to worry about the eggs hatching, because they just die. Also, we're close to getting enough range here that we can just cover the entire screen from the starting spot, which would be nice. Really impressed by the mod. I do think the damage stuff, or the negative effects should change, but for the first release, which it is the first release, it's quite something. I'm gonna take the lifesteal for now. All right, we have enough harvesting, I think. Take the armor and go positive. Pickup range, I mean, we got 269s here, which is funny. I think we're just gonna roll. That's poisonous tonic. Okay, we're not skipping that. I'm gonna roll past these. Oh, small magazine's pretty easy. Again, it kind of puts us in that negative percent damage, but it's whatever. Attack speed is good. Plus, you know, we're soldier, so our damage is increased when we're not moving anyway. This mod also had challenges for winning with certain combinations of characters, so we might have to check that out at some point too. I don't know exactly what those unlocked, but I'd be curious. I do think this mod should not have any characters or unlockables or anything like that, and it should just be the multi-class effect raw. Like, that should be a standalone mod type thing. I'm gonna reroll here. Yeah, that's significantly better. We can take luck. That's gonna do well for us, I think. Cancel, just buy it. I don't want to take bowler hat here. It's a little too expensive. Peacock's interesting. It may kill us, but I think we're strong enough for it. I really would have liked anything out of the shop going into this, but I think we're strong enough to survive. And if we do, because of Peacock, we're gonna be in a real good spot. We could also die. That's definitely a possibility. Shotgun's really, like, really performing well here. But then again, it normally does. We're already over 500. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're healed up. That's good. That's good. $727 materials and 3 chests with improved tools, which is crazy. A hedgehog, which we're just gonna take, and then we're gonna recycle this wheelbarrow. No, we're gonna take it. Okay. That's a lot of engineering, but I'd just rather have range damage. And then give me percent damage to get us in the positive. And then give me armor and attack speed. Okay, that was pretty good, I would say. I'm gonna take Ugly Tooth here. Tractor's okay. It doesn't, like, give us that much, really. Buying it this late. Tentacle is probably good enough. Scope is nuts. Just absolutely nutso. And Shady Potion pushes us to nearly 50 luck, which is a big deal. We don't really have to move much now. Also, some structures wouldn't be terrible since we have improved tools. Improved tools kind of is a game changer. I would not fault anyone for taking engineering there after finding the tools too, because then, like, you're incentivized. All the turrets become very, very strong. Specifically medical turret, and I think landmines are great right now, so. There's a lot going well on this one compared to the last run, which was kind of a mess, just because, like, -10 range damage to start didn't really mesh too well. Kind of have to remember what all the things do. Let's see if we can get to those 700 materials. Seems good. Blood leech. Nah, we can do without it. I think we're just supposed to take range damage here, as good as all this is. I will take adrenaline. I think adrenaline's very strong. So this doesn't really pay off, huh? Wolf helmet is just not it for this build. We really need more shotguns. That's what I'm feeling right now. I guess a blindfold's okay. Yeah, I skipped hunting trophy, what of it? It's fine. Absolutely destroyed. Like he was nothing. The knockback, literally just pushing items off screen. Poor loot goblins don't even have a chance. So we hop around. That was a good wave. That's what I would say. Do we care about these things? Probably. It's probably good. Oh, double legendary? Okay. Sure. Yeah. Everything about that wave was hilariously good. Triangle of Power is a trap and it will kill me. Chameleon's not bad. But I really just want more damage, honestly. Silver Bullet is damage. That's damage. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this. It's hard not to be happy after finding, you know, double legendary. We achieved don't move status. It's pretty close. I guess our range is a little stubby still to hit quite the whole arena. And another 700 material wave. Kinda ridiculous. Oh, it's crit here for sure. Don't take alien baby. This kills you in a situation. Wheat feels like it's really not worth it for 2 range damage. Incendiary turret might be. That is just a legendary shotgun. And then there's power generator sitting over here too. That's pretty good. Pretty good waves. I saw Ant-Man today with the wife. It was good. It kind of, I feel like, fell into that same trap of all the other Marvel movies of basically everything after Endgame. Whereas it doesn't really know what it wants to be narratively. Like, you're jumping around from a serious movie to a comedy to a superhero movie to like a drama. Like all at the same time. Like literally from scene to scene, and I think that loses a lot of I don't know. It loses something in the transition when you go from literally Paul Rudd cracking jokes to, you know, mass oppression and like removal of people's homes by a, you know, the bad guy. I don't want to talk too much about it and spoil anything, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I was holding the wrong key. It's just kind of weird. Also, there's very little setup time, I've noticed. It feels like, you know, there's an intro that's maybe like 5 minutes and then bam, stuff happens, which is fine and fun and whatnot, but a little bit more character development at the beginning, I don't think would be necessarily a bad thing. I feel like the whole MCU is probably going to be better viewed as or like better treated as a show at this point. Give it more time to work on characters. I will say the visuals for the movie were amazing. Like the credits for the visual effects teams literally took half the time when, you know, wait for the after credits scene. I'm gonna take regeneration potion. I don't see any reason not to. I would like damage. Crit chance? That's damage. Small magazine. Sniper gun. I don't think we really need that. Let's take 10% attack speed. Tyler's pretty decent. We'll say the guy who played the villain. I'm not gonna say the villain's name if you don't know who it is already. That hasn't been spoiled for you, which spoilers and credits are getting ridiculous too. That guy is an incredible actor and kind of like steals every scene he's in my opinion. So I'm optimistic about the future movies, even though, you know, there's a lot that I'm not like super stoked as I, you know, once was about, you know, say Civil War, Infinity War. I mean, I'll take this for 80. That's fine. Do we take crit chance here? We just roll. Let's take crit chance. We do have power generator, so warrior helmet is minus 5% damage. Although 3 armor is a big deal. But it's also $300. It's a lot. I'd rather just take alloy. And then take medkit. Because we also have regeneration potion? Yeah? That doesn't seem so bad. With 70 max HP. Oh, one thing I didn't notice, are we getting 2 HP a level because we're 2 characters at the same time? Or is the HP gained on level up just like based on level? I assume it's based on level, but I wasn't really and haven't really been paying attention at all. I just noticed that our max HP is like super high. I love the idea of just randoming characters though. Like randoming 2 and mashing them together. $838. Did we get 2? We have 74 now? I think we got 2. I think we got 2 HP for that level. Engineering. No, I don't want to spend that much on it. I'll take 12% dodge. That is a large number. Weird Ghost seems like a bad plan. Handcuffs seem okay, but it's still a little early. But also, maybe we just take it anyway. How fast is this attacking? We have improved tools. It attacks 58% faster. I think laser turret's gonna be good. Oh, give me the alloy for sure. All right, we should just destroy this guy, whoever it is. He got 2 attacks off. Pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. I wonder what's gonna happen when you get multitasker and bull at the same time. You just instantly lose. Or are you just playing bull? I guess you'd be playing bull with 20% damage, but all these like negative modifiers, so that'd be rough. There's a few where you just have to reroll, but I don't know, I dig it. It's very cool. When was the last time we struggled? And by struggled, I mean actually like had to dodge. Get the fuck out of here, game. Okay. Been fighting Hoodie a lot recently. Literally shopping with the one hand right now. I don't know why. Sometimes I just feel like it. Playing with one hand, you know? I'm just gonna go to the next wave because it's so expensive now. I don't want to waste too much on rerolls. This is gonna be, I think a lot of these runs are gonna be very feast or famine. It's gonna be like that first run we did where you're gonna die before wave 10 or you're gonna absolutely crush. That's what I'm guessing anyway. This has been kind of an incredible run, though. And it's not so much how good Soldier and Old are together, as so much as the amount of power you're getting from having 50% more enemies at the start of the run. I'll just take 12 speed, it's 12% damage. Seems easy. I do want Snail. Double barrel. Take another shotgun. The range. Anything interesting? I guess Hoodie. I guess this is 16% attack speed. So gambling token's pretty good. Hoodie not being balanced is such a common theme to this game. I cannot believe it survived so long without nerfs. We're melting enemies. This is unbelievable. $1,100 materials for wave 19. Seems okay. Take dodge. And gambling token. Media support's not going to do anything. Everything's just dead. All it's going to be is -2 armor. I think we can take missile here. Small magazine seems good. We get one more roll, I guess. For tree. Okay. We end with not so great weapons, but we also have Hoodie and 40% dodge, so we can't really lose. He says as he loses. Come back here. Come back here, alien. Win any GMO run. Nice. We got an achievement. Crisper. 50% XP gain plus 2% damage for every 1% enemy speed you have. I don't like that. I don't want that in my item pool, but whatever. That's really fun. I like this is a busted combination, by the way. These two together are super strong. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun mod. I think we're gonna have a good time with this in the future. If you want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm gonna be playing a lot of this. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.